Hey guys, happy Makeup Monday. This is Morgan here and my model for today, Courtney. So this makeup tutorial is basically based on for school or for I recommend this for 6th, 7th, and 8th, or maybe just 5th or 6th. So somewhere in that area. So I hope you enjoy and we're going to get started. So we're going to start out with foundation, and it's very important that you get a foundation that matches your tone. Because I once got one that didn't match my tone, so I was like 5th grade, and it looked awful. Anyway, so for Courtney's foundation, I'm using Love and Beauty Sheer Foundation in the shade of Natural. I got this from Forever 21 for $1, because I got a lot of makeup that day from there. So yeah. So you're just going to squeeze a good amount on to the brush. Thank you very much. And you're going to apply it in certain key points of her face. So you're going to put one on the forehead, one on the nose, one on the chin, and one on each cheek. So she basically looks like that. And then you're going to take your butt, I can't talk, and just rub it in. Make sure it's all even. And then basically attach the key points to each other. And it's important that for the first part you are going to see the foundation still. So then once you're about halfway done and you can see, you don't see the blotches anymore, you're going to not use your brush anymore, and you're going to switch over to a sponge thingy, I guess, with this, and just finish blending it in. Like that. Then once you finish that, we're going to move to a powder bronzer, and I'm using CoverGirl, and so it's basically that basically. And when you turn it on, when you open it up, it looks like this with a little mirror inside. So yeah. And yeah, okay, so then you're going to use you could either use a powder brush, but like I said, on vacation, so I'm just going to use my blush brush that I've been using. But you could also use a little chubby brush, which I have, but I don't want to use it right now. So you're just going to put it and spread it all over the face, but very lightly. Sorry if you can't see. I'll zoom in a minute. Do very light because the foundation does take control, but this is basically just to clear up any blemishes or any of that. So once you have it across the whole face, you're going to take a little bit and just do it on your neck, just so it looks a little more natural, like on your chin. Like that. And we are now going to start blush. So I'm going to use my Madame Millie blusher, obviously by Madame Millie, and I'm using both of the colors, and I'm going to basically blend them into one, which looks really pretty. So I'm going to take pink first, and Heavy Smile, and then just put it on the cheekbone, and then just put that on there and do it to both sides. And then you're going to take the brown and put it on top of the pink, just so it looks a little more blended together almost. That. And so now you are now ready for your eyes. So I'm going to use an eyeshadow primer. It is my Too Faced Glitter Glue from Sephora. And and I'm using just a little bit of that. And honestly, all you need for both eyes is that much. You really don't need a lot of this, or else it'll make your eyes very sticky. So then what I do to put it in is I take 2 fingers, do that, and use 1 finger for one eye. So you just rub it on your eye. And then that's that. And so for eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Eudora palette. Actually, I'm going to use this palette, basically eyeshadow palette from H&M, and I'm going to use 3 colors. I'm going to use this color, that color, and the pink there. So to start out, you're going to need a brush. I have this brush I'm going to use first. Actually, I haven't used that yet. I'm using this brush. It's polka dotted, and I got it from Forever 21. And so that is that. So I'm going to use this color first. And you're just going to take it and apply it on the lid on both sides. The eyeshadow primer not only makes the eyeshadow stand out more, but also makes it last longer. Then you're going to use this dark brown, but you're going to put it in the crease, so not on the lid, but in like in the middle there. So it helps if it's your first time, you can ask them to open their eye and dab it in there. But if you've done it before, you don't have to. Please, you can close your eyes and just do it. It looks really bad right now, but once it's blended, it'll look fierce. You'll hear this. It's by the way, you'll hear us say the word fierce every video, because that's like grammar. And then you want to take the pink and do it on the brow bone. Like that. Next, you're going to take a blending brush if you have one, or you can use a puffy, eyeshadow brush, I think. Yeah. Sorry, I can't talk. And then just blend it all together, just so it doesn't look so overpowering. If you need to, you could always add, like if it's too dark, like if you don't like how dark it is, you can add a little bit of white. That's what I'm going to do. You just use your blending brush and add a little bit of white in there. Just looks not so overpowering on the dark eye. So yeah. Alright, so next I'm going to take my blush brush again and just go around the eye and just to clean up any that may have fell. So this is what the eye should look like when done. Well, something like that. Okay, so sorry, I'm a perfectionist. Okay. So next it's time for eyeliner, and you don't have to do eyeliner. I'm actually deciding not to do eyeliner on her because I'm scared because of the overpowerment. Yeah, so I'm not going to do eyeliner right now. But what I am going to do is, because I'm just like as a tip, like I'm going to do this a little bit just to show you guys. If you don't like how dark yours came out, you can take a makeup remover wipe or a Q-tip if you have them. Like I use wipes. Just put it on your finger and have you close your eyes. Stab some off. Like that. And then use that also if you don't have a brush, just to go under it. So like that. So next we're going to do mascara. And mascara is like one of those things. Like I have, this one's almost empty, but I like this one the best because then it doesn't come off on clumps and it's nice. So you're just going to put it on the upper lash line and just a dab on the bottom because you don't want the bottom to be over. Just like. And then for lips, you don't always have to add something to the lips, but I'm going to for this tutorial. And like we are chapstick addicts, like we literally put chapstick on every like 5 minutes. So it's not so overpowering. I'm going to use this Lip Butter by Candies. It's like a lipstick, and it's in the shade of Cotton Candy Kisses. I love it, and it looks gorgeous and beautiful. So this is what the finished product should look like when it's done. And again, you can always take river wipes and just dab off if you don't like a spot. Like I'm going to do that. Another tip for when you do mascara, if you're scared it comes off in clumps, just put it under their eye and that's going to blink. Right? And you know it's good if you don't get anything on the white. Perfect. So both eyes are good. So thanks for watching this video on Makeup Monday, and we'll see you for Nail Art Wednesday. Thanks guys. See ya.